give me a second. Just doing something. Oh, back after. Alright. Alright. When I play a horror game, like I expect if this would be tasks or something to do in the game, I expect it to be, simple. I expect the games to be, whole games to be, have like simple tasks, nothing too complicated, have its scary moments, actually be a horror game. Chapter 5, like, Power Play 10, like, did I like the game? Sure. Sure, the graphics and the story, animation and lore, oh, great. Good job with that. But the chase segments, the overly complicated puzzles where I didn't know what the fuck I was doing half the time, and I actually had to use my brain. Where was the scare? Where was that? It was more like story, lore, and me being very annoyed. And then obviously I got like pissed. And obviously I got like pissed off at the end of the game. It's in a game with like Lily Lovebird section. Like I was genuinely pissed off and I was raging, and like I was just done with it. You can watch my video; it's on YouTube, but you can see the slow progression of like, okay, cool, I like it, I'm interested. Then I want to be done. I want this over. Where's the end? But yeah, that's like my progression with the game. It's like, I want this done. I want this over with. I want out. I seriously just want to be done with the game. And that was like my reaction with the game once I got to the end. Like the second I got to literally the Logwood section, it started being like a really complicated puzzle. I had to search the house for to figure stuff out, or like it was just annoying like little puzzles and whatnot. I got started getting mad. And then there was like the chase section where I was running from the Logwood. That really set the game in stone for me. I was really mad. And I didn't want to continue playing the game anymore. But I did, I beat it. Will I play Chapter 6? I'll play it one more time. Chapter 6, if it's indeed the last one. But, or if like the trailers are, and if the trailers obviously, if the game says it's actually good. But if it's just gonna be like a repeat of chapters 4 and 5, because honestly, I didn't like 4. Chapter 4 was too chase filled and stuff. Like I wasn't good with the game at all. Ooh. Why would you come to there? But that's cool. But honestly, like, if it wasn't for, if that's the only reason I would play Chapter 6, I know as if A, it's looks to be a good chapter from the trailers, and B, if it's the last one. If it's not, if it's not the first one or both, or at least the last. If it's not either of them, I am not touching. I'm not gonna touch Chapter 6, even though I probably should. Probably end up having to play Chapter 6 just to, like, you know, get clicks and views or whatnot. Try to help my channel or whatnot. But other than that, I don't think I would touch the game. Did I like Chapter 1, 2, and 3? Yes, I enjoyed those chapters. It was actually pretty fun. I used to speedrun Chapter 3. 4, I was just like, I didn't like it at all. 5? Because 4 had like a good story or whatnot. 5 was a mess with the story, but it was still good with lore and graphics and animation. Story was everywhere. Like, we keep getting introduced to these new characters left, right, and center, like, which is fine and all, but it just gets points where it's like, you know, convoluted. Open it! Like, if, like, I make my own video game as well, so I understand this particular concept. If you introduce way too many characters for your whole game, you will go downhill fast. Then probably playtime has reached the point where they cannot add any more characters. They're gonna go downhill. They literally have to stop making new characters. They literally had to stop. They've convoluted the story. They've added many characters. Too many. Too many enemies, too many characters. Just stick with the characters you have now. Make a chapter 6. Wrap it up. Yes, honestly, honestly, game's been going on for too long. I mean, take a look at Five Nights at Freddy's, for example. They started as a custom night. That was like the 6th or 7th game or whatnot. With the point and click, with the story. Like they really stopped at like the 6th technical 7th. Custom Night and Ultimate Custom Night are technically like the same thing, in my opinion. So it's really the 6th game. They start with point and click. This story didn't evolve further from there. Sure, they invented Glitch Trap with Help Wanted 2, Secret Memory and stuff. Hey! Damn, why are you chasing me for so long, lady? Ma'am, what if? I don't care. Like, why are you chasing me for so long? Like, it made no sense, but... Because what Pnap did with 6 was honestly one of the better things to destroy the characters, get rid of stuff, get rid of characters, and then not like continuing the story anymore. The story pretty much ended around 6, with the Help Wanted 2 being a side story, with the Security Breach being its own side story, with the Mirror Bit practically being its own side story. Like, you have side stories, but for your main story to be dragging along like it is now, part of playtime, I think that's what's causing its failure. Because FNAF had its own story, but it was more focused on making a scary game rather than trying to tell the story. My playtime was trying to tell a story, but also being scary, like, and doing puzzles. Like, too many puzzles and chase sequences ultimately hurt the game. That's just like my opinion. Like, you have too many chase sequences in playtime's particular fashion. Like, they had a good chase sequence in 1. Like, the chase sequence 1 was okay. It was like good, it was scary, it was intense, it was punishing. Whereas it's like you focus on running, not, oh, let me do this cooler jump, oh, let me pull down a level, oh, let me zigzag here. But I'm saying is, you focus on running, not using the grab pad to pull levels and stuff. But like, genuinely, I don't understand sometimes when like there's too many puzzles. Like, sure, sure, I'm good for puzzles. Just make them simple. Don't we don't need exorbitant puzzles to take a majority of the game, or over exorbitant chase sequences. 'Cause that's not what makes a horror game a horror game. I think Poppy Playtime had Poppy Chapter 1 was definitely one of the better chapters. That had a small amount of puzzles, good amount of story, good amount of lore. It's a short chapter. It's good. Chapter 2, you started doing a little bit more too puzzles, steady scariness, but then you started losing it with the Army Long Legs chase sequence being overly absorbent or like it's not absorbent or like overly a mess. Chapter 3, it was sure it had its scary moments, but then it also had its moments where it was like going downhill. Chapter 4, I Chapter 4 was when it went wrong. Chapter 5, I thought it was gonna be like, oh cool, Chapter 5 is gonna fix everything. No, Chapter 5 was a step in the wrong direction. Like, you had a good scary commercial. Good lore, good character designs, good animations. Your story went downhill. Story went downhill. Just how did Kissy and Poppy reunite? That one thing, because Kissy was with us, sort of thing.
I forgot the marshmallows.
And it's a question for me, like, the game really just fell apart because I have never been so mad when I played a Poppy Playtime game. I have never been so mad before. And I played chapters 1 through 3 a lot, especially 3 because I speedrun it. Chapter 4, I played it once, I'm not touching it again. Same with 5, not touching it. I don't even know if I will play 6. Honestly, I don't want much. I play them right now. Like as much as I like the series, the story, the animation stuff, I can't keep playing a game. But I'm gonna have to keep playing it views. But like genuinely, I was like, I think the Pirate Playtime started being scary at 4, and 5 was just was everything was good except for scare factor, too many puzzles and chase sequences. If you fix the chase sequences, minimize the puzzles, make them easier, simpler, just not something to gloss, not bring the primary focus, and fix this story more, it would have that would have been Chapter 5 would have been amazing. But honestly, it was a combination of the puzzles too many chase sequences. Like it was like you got too many chase sequences where you're just running around in a set directional pathing that you had to run in to win. And then like so many puzzles that was like you had to think. It was complicated. Like why? Why was that necessary? Like yeah, I'm gonna talk about this, but yeah, oh great. I gotta fix my lights. It's too slow, but you know my opinion about it. Oh, yeah. With you. Uh, generally, probably Nintendo doesn't fix their craft. They're anything they release in the future is probably not gonna get anything. I mean, you have some loyal fans, sure. What is this? Uh,
What's on the horizon today?
Have they updated you again? Oh, I can't buy levels.
Go wherever the wind carries you.
Oh wait, you're the one. Oh, I can claim another promotion. And let's help everything. Is this pistol? Oh yeah, it's a pistol. can just suck in treasure if I want to. I kinda just wanted to make them down hunting. Yeah. Oh, I might. Hello. Welcome to stream. Alright, I'm just gonna just megalodons a little bit. Ah, just this casual soup. Ow. And swim for the ship to guys. I just went on this rant about like fucking playtime for the longest while, and then I'm just like, what can we talk about now? I was ranting about the game for like, I don't know, an hour? Half hour? I don't know how long I've been live. And beneath the waves. Nope. Hey, let me move. I think I just stopped it from spawning, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah. Do I stream often? I'm alive every day. Okay, so I didn't kill it, but I scared it off. Fantastic. That is a complete lie. It ain't fantastic. I was trying to kill it, not scare it off. Okay, despawn, despawn. Like, I don't understand with if these random spawning megs. Oh, they're persistent until you kill them. But the quest megs? Oh, it's just the meg's still out there because the quest is still up? Do I have to keep going? Do I have to keep moving? And, let's see. Nigel, I answered your question already. I stream every single day. Not light turned off again. No, it's still on. It's just Fitzy, okay. That's fine, I can fix that. I went this way. Please have the initial damage, getting the mutation. One lens shows how far others. Oh. Okay, well, at least it's telling me where to go. Alright, just gonna stay on heal then. What? Hey. One land shows far off beach points to the views nearby trails. I hate how complicated this is getting. Ow. The Meg is still out there, but it's... I think it's dumb. You have to track him down. You can't just go and make fight and kill him. You have to do all this tracking bullcrap. Kind of defeats the purpose. This is but if it's just randomized, that'd be awesome. hate this way of this. Yes. Like, you can still across this map. This other part, it's just this pile of megalodon. Like, that is very bull crappy. Did I miss anything? Going the right direction. Yes. But I think the flame mechanics is dumb. Like, why can't you just run Megs from Megs? Like, that's. Yeah. We made a cool quest, but then you added complications that made it not fun. Yeah, following this. Okay. It's so much sailing just to fight one leg. It might not be worth it. Sail across the map. Find the same egg 3 times just to kill it. Even without the instruments, you have to do that. Mostly I'm going the right direction. Which I waste most of my time is sailing trying to fight Smeglis. Like, not even there. It's like, why? Oh, excuse me. I am seriously bored. I have saved for so long trying to find this. It's over here. So if you leave me off the map, look at that. This is fun. Just where is this? Why am I going so far this way? I'm at the edge of the map. Okay. Yeah, I have a claim difficulty promotion, that's probably why. I'm just gonna have a dive. Whatever. Just the makes our son dying. I just wanted to fight one of my mates one more time. this. How does he want to show me anything? Okay, well, I guess thank you for watching. Subscribe, follow for more. See you next time. I got nothing to sell, so see you next time. Peace.